don't see the work. All I hear is talking, I don't see the work. All I hear is talking, I don't see the work. All I hear is talking, I don't see the work. Woo. Black as a motherfucker, let him know. Cops ain't frame niggas, fool. We paper chasing it, now we catching zoos. Day to day, we take it, let it go. Yeah, we let it go. Yeah, we let it go. Lift the block from his knees, take it and let it grow. Get the block where it needs, leave him watching like woo. You know I'm on the river with a painless. Cold stove stepping, watching my lean shit. Building weapons and goals, you know they aim is. Living lavish and smoke all of the English. As long as we keep working while the game comes. If not, break it open, take sight. One thing for certain, where the game done. Yeah, we taking over where the lanes run. Watch us break it open, make it free. Watch it take control, watch it take the streets. Paper pie and all, yeah, we taking this. Fuck the police and law, watch we bring the heat. Ooh. Black as a motherfucker, let him know. Cops ain't frame niggas, fool. We paper chasing it, now we catching zoos. Day to day, we taking let it go. Yeah, we let it go. Yeah, we let it go. Lift the block from his knees, take it and let it grow. Get the block where it needs, leave him watching like woo. No matter where I go, I see the same shit. Cops kill another with the same clip. And all I see is movies, watching slave ships. We wonder why we struggle just to make it. Preachers giving sermons, but we don't see the work. Another body down, they gon' need a hearse. Cops playing games, take his body search. Play out to the grids, everybody hurt. Woo. Watch us break it open, make it free. Watch it take control, watch it take the streets. Paper pie and all, yeah, we taking these. Fuck the police and law, watch we bring the heat. Ooh. Black as a motherfucker, let him know. Cops ain't frame niggas, fool. We paper chasing it, now we catching zoos. Day to day, we take it, let it go. Yeah, we let it go. Yeah, we let it go. Lift the block from his knees, take it and let it grow. Get a block what it needs, leave him watching like woo. in the ground. That's why I laugh and I never get triggered. Riddles be sad like climbing a river. Focus on black, my plans are just bigger. Beats are just facts, signed and delivered. They are just mad, they're not in the picture. What are you building with nobody's richer? Talk with a ball, but loud as a whisper. I speak for the streets and these are my scriptures. I look in their face and I laugh, cause they be talking, I put in the work. Can't keep the pace with the dash. When that pressure come, watch them reverse. I'm in the streets and they mad. They on computers and dealing with hurt. I'm the king of my past, cause what don't kill you make you the worst. I had it told, no skimming they balls, so watch how I laugh more. I rap for the trenches, you cannot step in, you wanna last it all. Don't mess with the white, that is your vice. These in the past, the soul. The pressure and hate, these did every fate. Watch how I laugh more. I hear how they told, no skimming they balls, so watch how I laugh more. I rap for the trenches, you cannot step in, you wanna last it all. Don't mess with the white, that is your vice. These in the past, the soul. The pressure and hate, these did every fate. Watch how I laugh more.
What is good, Black family? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Today we are grifting off the grifters. I think this whole week is grift off the grifter week, B. That's what we doing, B. We running up the numbers off the grifters, man. I had to throw, and I'm a fan of Lenon in a weird way, but I just had questions for like, if we calling out the grifters, are we calling out the grifters as a grift, or we calling out the grifters to take their guns, take their tools and resources, because they taking it from the people and bring it back to the people? That's what we're supposed to be doing. So right now, we bringing it back to the people. So yeah, y'all hear me? I mean, yo, Corey, what's good in the chat? Let me make my headphones just right. Well, I meant to put the FBAs and everybody's names in the title too, so y'all know what time it is, B. It's the grift off the grifter season in full effect. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. So yeah, y'all, I'm live in the building. Put the link in the shit at. And that's all it is right now. Running it up off the grifters. Season in full effect. I know some of y'all are fans. And who cares? At the end of the day, I don't have any, princess. Damo, what's goody? We running it up this whole week. Maybe this rest of the whole fall season on the grifters, man.
No,
All right, there we go.
You donate in a gallon?
That like that. Boom. What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Share the screen. We up right now. It's running up on the grifters. Umar Johnson, Tariq, Nasheed, whoever else. I don't even. The Manosphere to me is a grift. They got mad female grifters. All the grifters is getting called out. And what are we doing? We are grifting off the grifters. That's what we doing. Grifting off the grifters. We taking it to the people. Straight like that. So share the stream. Call all the fans. Tag anybody who's somebody that's connected to some of these weirdos. Let them know that it's up. Let them know that it's up. Charleston White. I should have put Charleston White in the title too. All the grifters is up. Fuck it. Run it up. 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 Tired of these scamming, stealing. Dudes calling out the scamming and stealing, making money off the scammers. I can't even make sense of this shit. Making money off the scammers. So yeah, we calling out the grifters. Tony, what's good? Yeah, it's grift season, y'all. I'm letting you know I'm in full grift mode. Off the grifters. Yeah, Tariq Nasheed was popping. All y'all Nasheedians, all y'all Umar Johnsonians, it's up for all of y'all. Up for all of y'all. Straight like that. Letting y'all know right now, it is super up. So, share the stream, share the stream, share the stream, share the stream, share the stream. Share the stream. It's up. The Grift season, MAGA. We on MAGA level Grift now. We got to go to MAGA level Grift. Umar Johnson and try to destroy the image of Black power, Black empowerment, Pan-Africanism, everything. He said, F it all. I'm throwing everything under the bus. All of them underneath the bus, man. So all y'all R&B loving dudes. Yeah, y'all grifted off the hip hop too. You know it's always up for the R&B community, man. It's always up for the R&B community. So, Umar Johnson lied for years to build a school, panning, handling, destroyed the name of Pan-Africanism to the point where some of us don't even want to say we Pan-Africans because of the stuff that he's said, promoted, aligned himself with, and just made it look like a mockery. I'm talking about a straight mockery, but your man is a fraud. Grifting off the Pan-African and Tariq Nasheed grifting off anybody. You said Tariq, I get Umar, but the other two ain't scam. I didn't put scam in the title, I put grift. Grift is different. Lenon Honor, I can't call it with Lenon. I'm a fan of Lenon. That boy can sing. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Tariq Nasheed is a super grift. Like, he is the king of the grifters. He will turn into and become an actor for anything. I'm gonna act like I'm a pimp. I'm gonna act like I'm a Pan-African. I'm gonna act like I'm a Aboriginal. I'm acting like whatever I need to act like. I'm gonna act like an R&B artist. He put out an R&B album, and people didn't realize that, yo, this man is an actor. He's grifting off the. He's in your face doing it, and you have to just be blind. You gotta be blind. You gotta be blind not to see it. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. And Lenon Honor confuses me now because I'm like, yo, bro, you done made a lot of bread and got a nice name off of Umar. What are you doing with it? Fuck Umar. What are we doing for the people? Or is it just calling them out to call it? I don't know. I don't know. So I can't really call it. Tariq is a hustler. There's a difference. Hustling the people is a grifter. Straight like that. Yeah, I get it, but grifting off, calling out the grifter and then grifting off the grifter, I can't call it. I can't call it. You know what I'm saying? I could see if Lenon Honor had mad videos where he's promoting Black schools, Black liberation philosophy, things like that. You know what I mean? Now, Lenon be exposing them, I get it. But what's the point? What's the point? What are we putting this towards? What is it going towards? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's my question. If you can't answer that one up front, then it's a grip. Straight like that. You selling red bandanas at, blood events. You selling baseball tickets. You selling jackets. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just going to the baseball game. You don't even know who playing. You don't even know none of the players on the team. All you know is that everybody gonna be there gonna be wearing a Yankee jacket.
No, I said 6-7.
Who said it?
Yes.
It's okay. See, I'm gonna tell them to say it. The point is to stop Umar. I'm with that. Stopping Umar, I'm with that. Stop the grip. Stop the grip. I'm with that. FBA grip. I'm sorry, man.
Okay. Turn off the light and put on the light. Turn off the light.
It's okay.
Keep playing it.
Who?
Soccer.
It's okay. Y'all keep telling on each other. Yeah, the point is to stop all the grifters, all the grifting in the community. If you add up,
I just see a bird.
I know,
Change the black and blue.
I know. Yeah, the point is you add up the resources that the current grifters have. Jay Morrison, Tariq Nasheed. What was the bald head fat dude? What was the bald head dude? That was the business school, black business school. What was the one? He stole Meechie name. Bozo dude that stole Meechie name. What was his super grip?
Kind of paintings.
Later on. What's the dude name with the bald head? The kind of old head. He had the black business school. What the hell is the black business school dude name, man? And he got caught with the Chinese dude, Moist Watkins. Yeah, Moist Watkins. Moist Watkins. Let's be real. Moist Watkins, Tariq Nasheed, Umar Johnson. Throw in there Grandmaster J. Then you throw in there all the platforms that got created platforms calling out the scammers. You know what I mean? Like there's a whole bunch of them. You throw all of them in one box and you think about all the resources that we've had passed through our hands. Come on, man. We got to call a spade a spade. Black community would have been a lot further. Pocket watching? Yes, I'm pocket watching the community. A new con piece. You heard a lot about me. That's what's up, man. But there's a lot of other people, man. There's Marcus Klein. There's Baba Amen. He goes live all the time. There's Baba Baruti in the down south. There's black public school teachers. There's people that's out here that's putting in work. You know what I mean? And I celebrate everybody that's on the field because all we got is us. These people that get up there and make themselves like, did you see the Charles Wu? Let me just ask you, dude. You said sounds like pocket watching. Jay Morrison took $15 million and is gone. That's a fact. Boyce Watkins got exposed for being a puppet of a Chinese dude to sell products to the black community. Tariq Nasheed is an actor. Would I ever consider helping Umar? Nah. Out of everybody I named, the only person, let me see, that I would probably lean towards would be Tariq. But Tariq is just too much of an actor. Like, I can't get with the R&B type niggas. Them dudes just funny style to me. Let's be real with you. R&B niggas is funny style to me. They always put their lip gloss on and stuff like that and worried about how they look. You know what I mean? They do. It's just, it is nothing about Tariq. This is just, I'm a brute, like you would say. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man's man. I'm a man's dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, so. What happened? Yeah, I'm on the live right now. I didn't go to the store. I just went to the car and came right back. You want to go to the store?
Yeah.
He does music. Yo, bro, you co-signing the music that Tariq put out. If you did, I just want to know, man, because you from New York, G-Style. Did you see Mink Slide? Come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta understand. I can't. You talk to me from New York, son. Oh, man. That music was not bad. Yo, I'm taking your New York badge, bro. I'm taking your New York badge. I'm sorry. You might be an R&B New Yorker, son. They used to call y'all metros, man. Why you messing with the light? You owe me 10 push-ups now. You got to do 10 push-ups. No. You got to do 10 push-ups. Give me 10 push-ups. Come over here. Let me see you. Do 10 push-ups. Yup.
Oh, wait, I saw.
And when y'all say something's not bad, just always apply that to your sex life. Just imagine if the person you sleeping with said it wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? That's not a compliment being told it wasn't bad. Sound like some old player stuff. All right, well, geez, that don't sound like the old player stuff to me. That sound like some weird. You know what, man? I'm biased. So I'm gonna say I'm biased.
I just take off my shoe.
All right. Nah, I would just love to see Lenon on and work with some more. I don't know what community, any community, and just use a platform to promote Black liberation at the same time, so the future can make sense of it. You know what I'm saying? The future can make sense of it. Yeah, I'm a fool, sir, because I'm just saying, sir, like he do got New Jack City with some straight R&B dudes making fun of hip hop to me, exaggerating the streets. You know what I'm saying? That was it's hilarious. But he built this audience with the conspiracy talk. You was around, who you talking about? Lenon? I only know Lenon really from the Umar Johnson. Nah, I'm gonna go on it later on though. I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, I think you can go live on TikTok. You go live on TikTok with the laptop you need Windows. So I think it's a black laptop. What's your sheet right
Need to keep his foot on Umar's neck. I'm with keeping the foot on all the grifters' necks. All grifters' necks now need to have Timberlands on them. You know what I'm saying? Timberlands right on their face. Bah, you know what I'm saying? Boom. What are you doing with the sickness? What are you doing with the community work? What are you doing with the resources? Like, these are questions, and not to make it a gender thing, but we men, you know what I'm saying? We supposed to be able to ask this respectfully, man. What's going on with the community, dude? What you doing with this? No tough talk needed. You start getting all weird and start talking crazy, and who start talking about guns and all this cornball stuff. Like, shut up. Nobody want to hear that gangster stuff. We want to know what's going on with the Black community. Nobody believes you. Nobody believes any of that stuff. And if you're new to the stream, if you're new to the streets, and you think that these dudes are tough, then you're just probably somebody who grew up in the HOA. Man, if you ain't Black liberation, man, if you ain't liberated, what Seth Lofen, are you white? You must be white. We understand. And if not, you're probably one of those Black people I was talking about. So Seth, are you white? I don't know any Black person named Seth. Anybody know anybody Black named Seth? I never met a Black person named Seth. So that'd be my second reason to think you're white. But your response, Black liberation, unless you're conservative, but I think you're white first. But Manosphere has saved a lot of lives and helped men solve problems. I don't believe you. I was there. I didn't see that. Yeah, Grandmaster Jay Morrison. Like, Grandmaster Jay was a super. If you just put all these characters, like we looked up to Black Panthers, man. Like, that was the thing. Like, they was official. You know what I mean? Like, this is real. They not gonna look at this generation and my kids ain't looking at this generation like this was official. Yeah, I know G said. He said the Manosphere was. He said his Manosphere saved lives.
It's the kill. I was walking behind the guys.
Okay, y'all gotta stop telling on each other. Y'all sisters. Look, come here. We other sister. Y'all gotta stop being tattletales. Come here. Stop being Only Mr. Q can snitch. Only Mr. Q can be a snitch, all right? I'm the snitch. You two just behave, okay? All right? Stop telling on each other. Every 2 minutes, y'all keep telling on each other. Y'all sisters. Twins at that. Twins! All right? Yes, hold hands. Y'all gotta hold hands for the next 10 minutes, okay? So y'all are sisters. Hold hands. Y'all gotta hold hands. Go ahead. Now y'all can go play. Nah, bro. Man, if you ain't liberated free, you're a blithering idiot. We're talking about Black liberation philosophy or schools. But again, you didn't answer the question, so you're white. a black person would immediately tell us no. No, don't spin, don't spin. Y'all two go clean up the tables. Get ready for class in a little while. Y'all gotta hold hands for 10 minutes. Rolio Tomasi has stopped men from committing suicide. Shout out to them for that. Now, I would think the manosphere exacerbated some of the conversations that kind of pushed men into committing suicide, and on some of our sisters. The level of divisiveness, the conversation in the manosphere group, one thing. The grifting that happened off the knowing that there's a bunch of incel dudes laying around. I just told you not to tell, and you just came and tell again. Why you not holding her hand? Hold her hand. You gotta give me 10 push-ups. All we do is give them push-ups. Hey, hold that, 10 push-ups.
Oh, I messed it up.
Yo, y'all, damn, we gotta get more callers fast. More callers. So, but the people that was grifting off of these dudes that don't have the love life or going through issues with women, like that's what I'm talking about. The manosphere grift was crazy. And then you had the females that were grifting off the dudes, like, look, I'm just gonna pander to dudes knowing that y'all was hurt by women. I know Seth is definitely a white boy. He said blithering, another telling word. But yeah, I'm saying if you calling out Pan-Africans, you're in the conversation of Pan-Africans. You're in the conversation of Black liberation. So it should be directed towards something. It should be like, yeah, Leonard Honor's calling this dude out, and Leonard Honor's also building a program, or he's promoting these people in Chicago or people in Tennessee or wherever it is, or he's letting it know that everything he takes from this grifter, he's putting it to this, this thing here or that thing here. You know what I'm saying? Here's porn.
It is.
Gotta have a lot of patience with kids. Yes, yeah, especially when you're understaffed. The Black Manosphere Conclave teaches men programming cybersecurity. You should be focused on that. I'm happy that you're highlighting those positive things. That's dope. Shout out to y'all. I don't know how you're missing the grifting part, where it's obviously that there's dudes who are unfortunately not in relations with women, or they have bad relations with women, and they're in a space mentally that they're, hearing people who resonate with the anger that they have, and I guess, one validates their anger, and which is, needed. You have groups that need to speak in and talk with each other. And so I think it's a good, man. My bad, y'all can hear me? I said the manosphere sounds gay. Like, I'm not telling y'all what to do. I'm just saying the people that grifted off of those people is obvious. Now, if y'all want to, I would not join something called the sphere and have men in front of it. It just sounds like some kind of like gay group. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to be clear. Just to be clear, the manosphere is something that Q Butter would never be near. Umar ain't clone nothing. Yo, I got why would you I said it sounds good. Manosphere. It's a sphere. A sphere is a three-dimensional circular object. Either it has something in it or orbiting it. Usually that's how we understand it. And so you have a sphere of men. So you either have men in a sphere rotating around each other, gay, or men in a sphere, and in the sphere there's nothing but men, gay. So if it's around it, it's all gay, and if it's within it, pause, it's all gay. That make sense? No disrespect, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, for me being from Brooklyn, I couldn't get around with that. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's other people that probably would jive with that. I'm not one of those folks. Like, it wouldn't. It sounds gay. Like, in the chat, let me get a. Does that not sound gay? I wouldn't use sphere with something because it's either one of those two references. So if women's sphere, it's like, all right, that's not for me. It's going to be either nothing but women in it. I would, that's what I would rather be there versus the manosphere because there's none but women over there. Why would you want to be at a? That's like a sausage fest. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would call it. Like a manosphere is, i.e., sausage fest. You know what I'm saying? Am I wrong? Feelings? No, I'm going off of sound. How does it sound? The word. The word. What do these words mean? You know what I'm saying? What do these words mean? What's so hard about either stepping up or stepping aside? In the chat, let me know if that sounds. I'm not saying it is. You hear me saying? I'm not saying it is. It just sounds that way. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I'm not saying you are. I'm saying it sounds. I don't watch men's sports really. I don't. It's just kind of. Be honest with you, I'm not really into watching sports. I always thought that was kind of like, but if you're into it, but I'm not a sports head like that to watch sports. I like to play sports. I wouldn't watch. I'm not really the one to watch sports. This is like a game. I really want to see the player doing some crazy moves. But honestly, I'm not even into watching sports like that. But I wouldn't put the manosphere. The NBA doesn't sound gay. Let's just be clear. I mean, the NFL doesn't sound gay. Table tennis sounds gay. You know what I'm saying? You're on the table playing tennis. Whatever. You're having enough fun and you filming it too, Kari, right? Oh, that's wild. All right. You know what I'm saying? Sounds. I'm just being real with you. You can't do some branding marketing. I'm like, I don't know. But let's just trying to appeal to this audience. I would have probably told you, like, you might want to try different things. Let's try some different names. I'm just saying, let's throw around some different titles. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. Am I wrong for saying that? No. But, the grift is the grift. Oh, Dante. The Manosphere helps men be the best version of themselves. Sounds like the Israelites. It sounds crazy. I don't know. That's crazy. I'm just to be real with you. That sounds crazy. Yeah, a manicure sounds gay. See what I'm saying? Not that it is gay. It just, I agree with you, Billy. I'm about to give you a ring. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you get it. You know what I'm saying? You get it. You clearly get it. For the elders, what's with the elders in the conscious community? A lot of the elders is old now, bro. Umar Johnson is 50. His elders is like 60, 70 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like these people are old now. They're not getting up on YouTube calling people out. You could pull up the bridge that they're gonna work on. Blew it up.
Not even that. Like, you're just adding one more.
Oh nah. I gotta handle that. The mop is in there?
I don't think so.
Check again, see if the mop is in there. Yeah, somebody I needed that. That's like I heard. Can y'all hear me in the chat? Okay, let me put the link in the chat. Huh? You know the closet by the elevator? It's a little door by the elevator. Go by the elevator, look to the right side. I gotta put the link in the chat because I'm about to do. Oh, y'all about to hear me do 2 classes. At the engineering challenge I gave them. I don't think I'm gonna give them the same one. I gave my older students a MATLAB engineering challenge, and the younger students, I should introduce them to MATLAB, but I was gonna have them do a bridge challenge, which is what I told them last week. So definitely this week they're doing their bridge challenge. I changed up the way I'm doing it. I told them that they have to pick. Yo, Dante. All right, when you pull it, I got you. I might have a link for you. Huh? Kasir. I got 3 minutes. My lunch is late in the today. Then Omar and King Randall too. Shout out to King Randall. How come pro-black and pan-African spaces is matriarchy and gynocracy? Matriarchy. Bro, nobody, you're a weirdo, bro. Pan-African spaces are about black people. Weird, son. Matriarchy. That's weird, bro. You from the, I ain't gonna throw the UK under the bus. You from them different parts of the UK. Like 100 miles past Brixton type stuff. Wherever Brixton is, you that way from it. You go this way 100 miles, and that's where you from. But that's the only part of that country I know is Brixton. So wherever Brixton is, go that way. You 100 miles in that direction. So I'll put the link in the chat. Let me see. I'll put engineering challenge in there. And in this room, I'm doing a quick introduction to the derivatives. I was watching these videos last night, and I was like, I should introduce them to the derivative today. I was like, I think I can tangent. I've never actually taught the derivative to students. So this is my first time teaching it to them. So I said, I'm still a little shaky. As I get through it, I'll get used to doing it. Showing them the fundamentals. Headset. Oh, mute your We're gonna be everybody when y'all come back. We're gonna be working on our bridge challenge. I said we're gonna start that this week, right? Last week. Did I say 2 weeks? So we're still doing the engineering design for the robot arm. Did you finish it? The second one, design it better. When you had to get the parts for selective design. You didn't finish that? Did you finish the second one, sis? All right. Head tap, do me a favor. Ask everybody online if they finished the second one, because if not, we'll work on the second one and I'll help you with the second one out today. So for engineering design, we have been, doing the 4 principles of engineering design. Original design, redesign, selective design, or adaptive design. So for the first one, that's redesign. The second one, I have to do a combination of selective and slightly adaptive. So they have to go and find the components from online, bring them in a Tinkercad, and design it all together. But grab the parts from everywhere and then say why they chose that part. Y'all ready? What y'all eating? Y'all ready in there? Y'all logged in? Same as UK, the black world, run the community. My community? I don't know about that. Where you at? Not where I'm from. Yo, is everybody back from lunch? We get another minute. Is everybody at? Yeah, if they gotta use Tinkercad, it's cool. Yeah, we just finished our AI class, actually. Yo, Dante, too, real quick, you can ask them if they finished the AI videos. So we do AI, yep, we have them doing Sora right now and learning how to, practicing their prompts on Sora and then using it also for storyboard development. And then they just released the new Sora 2. The black community is a community. Within the community, you have different ways and different, sectors that operate in different ways, like spaces. You got snacks? What we eating? What are snacks? What are snacks? I smell snacks. Oh, I don't want none of that. I'm gonna start sending some messages home to y'all parents. Send them snacks that Mr. Q approves. Supreme said, "Who gives a f about me, GX? I care about me. That's my sis." All other races operating under patriarchy. I don't even know why you see. I focus on that other stuff. Focus on black empowerment. Let's see. All right. Go back in here. So I only got 10 minutes. I got to do the ELA. All right, y'all. We back. Why are you taking my chair? You a bully. Can I get my chair? Give me my chair, please. You ain't stealing my stuff. Why they always stealing my stuff? Oh, before I go in there, make sure they're good in here. Let them in, JoJo. All right, here we go. All right, is everybody back from lunch?
Yes.
All right, so we're finishing our Design It Better project. Yes, the second robotic arm that you have to design. You have to get the parts from Thingiverse. And I want to see it today. If you need help with designing it, put the link to your Tinkercad project in the chat. And also keep the links to wherever you got the parts from. Okay? Did everybody paying attention?
Just pictures of my work, but we do them all on the chat. Some of them do this, but it's so bad. Like the pieces that you see, not even still there.
Open it back up and when you send it, if you send your link in the chat, only send it to me. Don't send it to everybody. And whoever, sometimes in life people mess up your work and you just have to start over. Or you can sue them, but you're still gonna have to start over. It's part of life, all right? But the good thing about starting over is that you remember what you did and then you can do it again better and faster. You know what I'm saying? So please, everybody, I want to see your work. Micah, where's cameras on? I'm about to bring the Timberlands out. I'm about to bring the Timberlands out. You? No, you can grab it from any STL. Just get the link to wherever you get it from. No, I want you to do it. Remember, what are the four means of areas of engineering for engineering design? What are the four? I'm asking everybody. Redesign, adaptive, original. All right, so for this project, what are we focused on? S1, selective, and the A1. All right, did you hear that, Micah? Huh? All right. So remember, engineering is not always about redesigning the wheel. It's about making sure you have the best component. Amina, I don't see you working. Miss Gannett,
I just came in. What are we doing?
I need to see your second robot. You have to have both robots completed. We're gonna do the bridge. We're gonna do the bridge project next week. Everybody got to make sure they have their glue guns and popsicle sticks. Okay. So we're gonna take this time to finish it. Tristan, I want to see your work. I want to see the two robots. The first one redesigned, and the second one with adaptive or selective, or a combination of both. It's pouring in New York. Most kids online.
Mr. Q, my first one is in the building.
Your first one? Who is that?
Ramar.
No, Ramar. Your first one. You mean it's in the building? Do it over. You're supposed to be in your account.
Okay.
And where's your second one at? What are you doing? Open up Tinkercad. Let's get to work. You got it? Have a seat. Open up Tinkercad. And now start working on the project. You did both of them? What is this? What is this? What is this? This is the first project, and this is not even done right. You have 3 degrees of freedom on this robot. So you have the first mount, which is the floor. You have your second one, which is going to give you your first vertical, and then your third one that gives you your extension. Why you don't push it? 10 push-ups. 10 push-ups. Go to class. Give me 10 push-ups outside. You're looking for parts. You're not downloading the whole thing. You're downloading piece by piece. You got to know why you downloaded it, all right? And how you changed it. The changes that you make to it is the adaptation. Tristan, you following? You working?
Yes.
Can you share your screen in a couple minutes? David, where you at? You about to get the Timbs. David's about to get the Timbs. Michaela, you about to get the Timbs. You about to get the butter Timbs. The Timberlands, I know y'all may not know that from down south, but in New York, we wear Timberlands every year, all season round. If it's 90 degrees outside, 30 degrees outside, it don't matter. We wearing Timbs. Bow! No, you're not getting free Timbs. No. If you get free Timbs, they probably bootleg.
That's still free money, though.
No, bro, come on, share your screen. Let me see this robot. Who needs help? Who needs help? Which shows that?
Well, I have to make a new one because I made mine.
Well, that's why this is also file management is important. If you download it, you need to make sure you save where you get your downloads and save the link to wherever you downloaded it from, just in case you have to go back. One of the robots that we're working on right now, they can't find the original parts because they didn't save the link. Or maybe Mr. Q didn't save it. I'm gonna blame the students. All right, we back. Let's get to this here. Derivative. All right, beautiful people. All right, beautiful people. Are we back? Are we ready to go back over this?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah.
What'd you say? I am alive.
I'm here.
My phone's right there. They can't see you. But don't fart or do nothing, because they can hear you.
They go hear my burps.
Please don't belch. All right, everybody. So going back to the beginning, we were discussing position to time, then velocity to time, then acceleration to time, right? Velocity is the change in position over time. You follow? Everybody remembers that? When you change velocity over time, that is acceleration. The graph of acceleration is an exponential graph. In order to figure out the motion that the object is, why does it keep closing? What are we doing? Come on. In order to understand, oh wow, it started all over, whatever. Let me fix that up. Draw this over again. I'm gonna use half this class, all right, y'all?
All right.
So we know when we have a horizontal line, there's no change. So there's no change. We all agree? No change. The slope of a line is what determines the rate of change with respect to y. When it's like this, we know y equals x, right? Now for the exponential, I'm gonna use the dots. 2, 4, 3, 9 or something like that. The graph looks like this. That's a terrible line. It's like Mr. Q's hairline. Oh my goodness. Whatever. You'll be joining my club very soon. Give it a couple years. You'll be in the Mr. Q. You want to do more push-ups? Go over there. So, in order to understand the change in a curve, we need to understand the slope, because the slope represents change. But when you're measuring a curve, you see these points? The idea is, how do you measure these 2 points if they're lined for them, which we know we call the tangent? Doesn't exactly reach. So each point of the curve, each line, maybe shorter, without zooming in, is going to have a different slope. Why is this not changing color? Whatever. You see the line here is slightly, it shouldn't look that curved. I don't know why it's not letting me get that exact increment right there. But you get the drift? And so if we zoom in more though, the idea in calculus is that in order to understand the change, we need to know the slope. But we have a curve. So what the idea is to say, why don't we zoom all the way in on the curve and to the point where the line actually becomes a point, a line. They came today? All right, I'll be there in 1 minute. Oh, got the intern just came in. So we can measure the slope of this line, but this is a very small increment here. And so I showed y'all this symbol earlier, the sum of, right? We're going to be seeing this a lot. We're going to use that. So the idea was that if you take the sum of all these little increments, you can actually effectively measure the curve. We on the same page, y'all? So, when we stopped right before lunch, online, can y'all, am I losing y'all? Please tell me if I'm losing you. Tell me if you're lost. Like, Mr. Q, this sucks. You're not doing a good job explaining this. Right, so that line's not going anywhere. I'll come back to it. So this point here, where my pen go? All right, there. So this point right here is X. We're going to call this X. This is really f of X. But to keep it simple, we're just going to keep it in what the actual equation is.